Justin Timberlake's license is suspended after a DWI hearing in Sag Harbor, New York. The singer appeared virtually for a hearing on August 2nd for his driving while intoxicated case, where the judge announced the pop star's driver's license would be suspended and admonished his lawyer over irresponsible comments. Sag Harbor Justice Irace reprimanded the musician's attorney, Burke Jr, for irresponsible comments made at the last court hearing, adding that it comes off as an attempt to poison the case before it even begins. The judge even threatened to issue a gag order if the attorney continued to make such comments. After considering a motion to dismiss the case, the judge suspended his license in New York State. It's not clear how long the suspension will last. Justin's attorney said in a statement to E! Every DWI case in the state of New York mandates a license suspension, whether it's a New York license or an out-of-state driver. With an out-of-state license, the court must also suspend the privileges in New York, but the motorist is allowed to drive in every other state. Justin, who pleaded not guilty, attended the virtual court hearing in Sag Harbor from Antwerp, Belgium. Justin was arrested June 18th and was released later that day. According to police, per NBC News, Justin was charged with 1 count of driving while intoxicated during his arraignment and released without bail. A source close to the situation previously told E! That Justin, quote, was at dinner with friends on the evening of June 17th in Sag Harbor neighborhood of Long Island, New York, just ahead of his arrest. The insider added, as he left the restaurant, there was a patrol car seemingly stationed near the restaurant. He was stopped and was arrested. Nobody was hurt. According to NBC News, citing the criminal complaint, Timberlake was behind the wheel of a gray BMW with Florida plates when he was stopped at 12:17 a.m., initially for driving through a stop sign and failing to stay on the right side of the road. But once police spoke to Timberlake, they said it was clear the motorist was not in shape to drive, according to the complaint written by Sag Harbor Village police officer Michael Arkinson, per NBC News. Arkinson wrote it was ascertained that the defendant was operating said vehicle in an intoxicated condition and that his eyes were bloodshot and glassy. A strong odor of an alcoholic beverage was emanating from his breath. He was unable to divide attention. He had slowed speech, he was unsteady of foot, and he performed poorly on all standardized field sobriety tests. Per the complaint via NBC News, the officer quoted Timberlake as saying, "I had 1 martini and I followed my friends home." He also declined to be tested for impairment, allegedly telling police, "No, I'm not doing a chemical test." Justin, who shares sons Silas and Phineas with wife Jessica Biel, has been on his Forget Tomorrow World Tour since April.